Your next choice is Jimmy Reed, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. This album was called Live at Carnegie Hall, except it doesn't really sound live. You don't hear any audience or anything, but it says Live at Carnegie Hall. And I bought this album when I must have been about 15. I'd seen your pal, Buddy Guy, on an omnibus program on the BBC. And he was doing a gig in Chicago with Junior Wells. And I was particularly enamoured by this shiny thing he had in his teeth. And I remember seeing it as a 15-year-old thinking, one day, Mickey boy, when you get the chance, you're going to put some shiny stuff in your teeth. And I started out with a ruby, and now for the millennium I put a diamond in. And that's all because of Buddy Guy.
Oh, right. I like that story.
Yeah. And so anyway, after having heard that, I'd go down the record store and start looking around for any blues albums I could find. Mm-hmm. When everybody else was doing disco, I was listening to this stuff, and I've never stopped listening to it.
And this song's called Blue Carnegie.
Yeah, it's a little instrumental. I love being on the show today because the truth is I'm kind of a bit of a train spotter when it comes to music. When you're sitting with somebody like Ron and who knows all these songs that we talk about and knows many of the people that we talk about, it's just such a pleasure. I just won't bore you about. I got one more story about Jimmy Reed, because my old manager was a guy called Roger Eagle, who was this legendary character in Manchester and Liverpool, and he promoted Jimmy Reed. And actually told me this story about he went into the gents' toilets after the sound check in the afternoon, and Jimmy's taking a pee, but he's also taking a slug of whiskey at the same time. And he says to Roger, don't tell Mama Reed, because he used to travel with his wife, she was a rhythm player.
Mama Reed.
And the gents' toilets was the only place he could get to go to take a shot where she couldn't come in,
Been there, done that. All right. A man after my own heart.